Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, where we are in the midst of what keeps feeling more and more like a wild goose chase as we proceed with it, but there is nothing to do but proceed.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy, it is now 10. Please return to your rooms and relax. Now then.
Alright. Even after the announcement, I kept searching for the island, but I didn't find what we were looking for. After a while, I had forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. That's because even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go back. Nagito said time runs out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. I can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they're the traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yelling for rest. Probably because of all the walking I did today. As I dozed off, horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind, one after the other. But before I could focus on the specifics of those images, I slowly sank into the depths of darkness. Don't worry, Hajime, we'll get through this somehow.
Hey,
I think giving up is really important. If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try without giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. But you can't give up if you don't even try.
that's all from Monokuma Theater.
That's actually the worst of all.
That was very short, compared to the couple of previous Monokuma theaters.
Ahem! Hope's Peak. Good morning. Now then, let's
So what time is it when we wake up? It's morning. We've got until noon. The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window. I can hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach. You guys must not have been nearly as worried about this, or at least Hajime's not, as what you act like if you came back and went to sleep. Let me tell you what. If it was me, I would have searched through the night until I collapsed of exhaustion. But the bombs Nagito said are going to destroy all this once time runs out at noon. At the moment, there's nothing about our situation that's changing for the better. I wonder if his time frame of noon today coincides with that Jabberwock statue counting down. Usually I'd go to the restaurant, but what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagito said. It sounds like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute. He's going to be there all day? Then, if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do... The bad feeling lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. What do you suspect? I immediately ran out of my cottage. I see Sonia. Is anyone else showing up on the map? Just Sonia. Huh. Well, have you seen anyone? Good morning, Hajime. About yesterday, I may have been somewhat careless with my words. I could not keep myself from snapping at what Kazuichi said, and I acted on my own. That's okay, I completely understand. He has got you frayed to the bitter end. Thanks to my actions, everyone ended up going their own separate ways, right? Which actually may have been for the best. We were probably able to cover a lot more ground, though. Since it sent me directly back to the room without explaining where we went, I don't even know what we managed to cover and what we didn't. Yeah, but what you said wasn't wrong either. I have not given up yet. I will do my very best to live until the very end. If not, I will not be able to face Gundam, Nekomaru, or the others who have died. I understand. Wait, was the trigger in the upper floor or the lower floor? The upper floor. I'm going to go into the lower floor, just in case something's changed. Alright, no one here. The moment I set foot inside the restaurant, the worst case scenario was unfolding before me. Are we going to find that they've got Nagito under torture?
Playtime's over! Now! Where'd you hide the bombs?
I mean, I guess it's sorta like that.
That hurts, but I'll never tell. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something.
Huh? Torture?
I mean, that's what I expected, but I guess Akane's mind isn't sophisticated enough to go there.
Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there. Or scoop my eyes out with that spoon.
Jesus, Nagito, what is wrong with you?
If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever
Akane's hand suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck, and his face began turning a startling shade of red.
That's fine with me! Just die already!
Her clenched hands kept squeezing tighter and tighter, as if she were trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him.
Hey!
What are you doing? Akane!
This is bad.
Hey, are you all right?
But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. Somebody slap her? Huh? Oh, Chiaki.
Calm down, okay?
Wow, I did not expect that from you. Good one.
You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone.
I don't know. She seems like she's the kind of person who would hurt someone, from all our interactions in the past.
Right? See, it's all right. Yep, no problem.
Sorry, I'm awake now.
That's weird.
What was I doing anyway?
Hey!
That's what I want to ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him.
And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up.
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages.
Huh?
Serves you right, you probably pissed off Akane in the first place.
Well...
I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one.
You can repay that by telling us the truth.
Then...
If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruin.
Huh?
The password to that ancient ruin? What are you going to do with that?
You...
Don't play dumb. You've hidden the bombs inside that ruin, right?
You're right.
Yep, I did. Until yesterday.
What do you mean, until yesterday? Is he going to claim he moved them? That's just not possible. I'm sorry, if there's enough explosives to blow up everything, there's no way he could move that amount of stuff overnight. There's just no way possible.
Hey!
Until yesterday.
Hey!
What the heck does that mean? Why do you have to go and make things so complicated?
Yeah, why do you have to go and make things so complicated? The way that you're acting like you're somebody else is getting me frustrated, Nagito.
Then...
I assumed correctly. He definitely hid the bombs inside the ancient ruins.
However...
What exactly does he mean by until yesterday? He means he's full of shit, is what he means.
Damn it.
That bastard! Did he actually move the bombs somewhere else? No, there's no way. Either they weren't ever there, or they're not real. Thanks, Chiaki, for stopping Akane.
Nope.
No, I didn't do anything. Akane isn't the sort of person who could seriously do something like that in the first place. I disagree. Is that so?
I think...
But more importantly, it might be better if we listen to what Nagito has to say. I think.
Sorry.
Seriously, I messed up. I made you freak out. It's like I wasn't myself anymore. I didn't even realize what I was doing. I mean, I guess I can buy that. I still don't think you're the meek little kitten that Chiaki's claiming, though. I'm surprised at myself. All right. Hey, Nagito, what do you mean by until yesterday?
Well...
There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin, just some familiar scenery. The school is an exact replica. Familiar scenery?
Jeez.
I got bored of it. Also, if I hid them in there, it would be completely meaningless. So even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. Now that I've moved the bombs somewhere else.
Hey.
But they were inside that ancient ruin, right?
I'm glad.
Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed. Yeah. This is just a massive bluff. Nagito is so full of shit it's overflowing from his ears.
Well,
it's not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better.
amazing.
To make hope shine even brighter?
Bastard!
Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today.
Hey,
Then let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hid the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once.
Hey!
That's it. That's too broad. That's like everywhere.
See?
It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. What the heck?
This is exciting!
It's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's going to be fine. As long as you believe in hope with all your heart, the path should open. With that, Nagito walked away and left us with his sinister mixed message.
Damn it!
Why does he still have to be alive?
Dumbass!
Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that.
Oh,
Besides, we don't have time to fight among ourselves.
you are right.
We must hurry and search for the bombs. we should still have time to stop them.
I mean...
But based on all the places we searched, I don't know where we should look.
Shut the hell up!
The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island.
Damn it.
Then leave this island to me. I already have the layout of this island in my head.
Leave it to me.
If Akane has the first island, then I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching the central island?
Why don't you stop trying to force yourself in any way possible on Sonia? In fact, don't look at her, don't speak to her, don't say her fucking name, okay? She's her own person. You have no claim over her whatsoever. And be done with it. Okay?
Huh?
But
Anyway,
you're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine. You can search the central island. Let's not be condescending or assuming about people's capabilities. Chiaki, you search the third island with the hospital. Hajime, you search the amusement park island. And I'll handle the final island. Now let's switch around. I want to handle the final island because that's almost certainly where it's going to be. Alright, then let's do it. Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. We stormed out of the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't have time to even think about who the traitor is. But it's ironic. Nagito is the reason we're all splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito too. It's pretty damn ironic. I'm in charge of searching the 4th island. I should search every nook and cranny. According to Nagito, the bombs have enough power to easily wipe out this entire island. Then it's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. So if we're ever going to get into this house, it's got to be now, right? I mean, I know he said it's whatever it is in a place that we've already been. I don't believe there's a bomb. The door's open. Sweet. The door's open. Looks like I can go inside. Or if it is a bomb, it's not nearly as powerful as he's claiming. It's possible that the bombs were hidden in here. Alright, let's go. Monami has outer suits of herself hanging on a rack? That's weird. How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm going to be sick.
Yeah!
Yes?
No!
Why is Hajime in my house? Because apparently we're in a life and death situation. So, butt the fuck out. The door was wide open. As soon as she heard that, Monami waddled to the door and... It's broken! My security system is broken! The robber probably did it! No, a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house. It's just inappropriate. Yeah, that doesn't apply here. You're a anthropomorphic rabbit who's probably a robot. I don't think that Hajime has those feelings about you, though I guess he could. I've been splattered with disgrace. Forget about the disgrace. What was that you were saying about a robber? Jeez, she's noisy. Yeah. Guess we should just look at everything else first. She even has a camera in her house. Of course, I guess it's not her house anymore. What the heck is this? Monami plushies on hangers? What's that sign there? Something... I don't know. Can we get it?
Stop it!
Don't go touching my things without permission. They're important. Your own plushies? You must love yourself, just like Monokuma.
That's wrong!
You're wrong. Please don't compare me to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things makes your teacher very sad. I don't care, I've got bigger fish to fry.
Got it?
This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class in morality. Monami needs a class in priority. Delicacy and morality? I don't think those things have anything to do with the other.
That's right.
I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Not interested? Miss Monami will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teach. Uh-huh. That sounds really inappropriate. Yeah? Once again, I've been splattered with disgrace. That's interesting wording on that one, too. Such a sticky and gooey disgrace. Okay, sure. You're the one who started saying it. Can I... Is that just... Please, just leave it alone already. Please don't taint me anymore. So I can't get whatever that paper is there? I guess it's not relevant. Multiple monitors? Are these monitors? They're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these? So, I was right. The surveillance cameras all over the island and the footage those cameras are recording. You were watching that footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was, until Monokuma appeared. Well, it's not nearly as an elaborate a setup as it was back in the school in the first game. There's not nearly enough monitors here to individually watch each camera, so they're going to have to be switched back and forth. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers. So I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless. Huh? What does that stick have to do with the surveillance cameras? Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on these somewhat nifty ears. I don't really understand, but does that mean Monokuma has been watching us from those surveillance cameras?
That's wrong.
No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He's surpassed any standard of measuring it. What are you talking about? Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make any sense. Who's watching those surveillance cameras?
Got it?
They probably only matter to the outside. The outside world? Or are you confirming that we are indeed in a simulation or matrix type thing? Do you mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see. So the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras and... Well, let's just brush that whole thing aside. There's no way I can do that. But I can't say. Hey. Is she trying to cover it up by crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does. Just as I thought, I can't trust her at all. Maybe in certain things? Alright, Monami, what have you got to say?
No!
I've been... Yeah. So anyway, you said something about a robber. Are you talking about Monokuma? Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Did Nagito break in here for some reason? Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants on this island as long as he wills it. Power? Will? You're always so melodramatic. I don't think she is. I think she is subtly, through all of this interaction, hinting that we're not actually in reality. Because in reality, he couldn't power and will stuff. She's talking about him growing more powerful than she'd ever imagined. That's kind of a Matrix type thing, right? About how, like, Agent Smith and Neo grew more powerful. Of course, I could just be conflating because of my own hypothesis and twisting things to match what I think, but we'll find out eventually, I suppose. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us? I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen. Something important besides your stick? What is your important thing anyway? My treasure box! I don't think any of us would steal Monomi's treasure box. But if someone did, why would they steal it in the first place? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Well, I mean, if I come across it.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you. Me?
Hey!
Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Does Monomi not know anything about what's going on? Did something happen? Something did happen? That's right, I don't have time to waste at a place like this. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island. Nagito.
Hey! Hey!
Why, hello there, Monomi. Wanna play with your big brother?
She must know something. Monokuma wouldn't be interrupting at this point if she didn't know something. Monokuma? What's with your sudden invitation? We've never played before.
Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere.
Damn it!
So hurry up and come play with me.
My ears! Please don't pull my ears!
I'll leave the rest to you!
I'll let you students handle the rest. Do your best.
He always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. No, now's not the time to complain. I should get back to searching for the bombs. I shouldn't waste any more time. I leapt out of the Monomi house and returned to searching for the bombs. Damn it, I don't see the friggin' bombs anywhere. Nothing good will come from rushing. I should try to look somewhere else. Alright. I mean, if they're somewhere we've been once, I guess they could be back in here now. The bombs shouldn't be small. If I find them, it should be really obvious. Damn it, looks like there's nothing in here. Well, thanks for not making me, hit extra buttons to enter and leave then. Okay, I get it. I get it, yeah. You don't have to keep repeating the same thing over and over. I wonder, is that a Japanese thing or is that just a Danganronpa thing? The whole repeating things into oblivion. I don't see them here. Okay, I don't think they'd be on the tracks. They'd have to be too big to fit there.
Hey.
Hajime! I found them! Just like I figured. Whatever it is would be on the final island. You found them?
Damn it!
Yeah, a shit ton of bombs were piled up on top of each other. God damn, I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Well, color me corrected then. Where did you find them? Near that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. The plushie factory, got it. I'll go tell Kazuichi and Akane. Can you tell Sonia and Chiaki? Yeah, got it.
Damn it.
We'll meet in front of the bombs later. Meet in front of the bombs. But what's going to happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? No, there's no point thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sonia and Chiaki about the bombs first. Sonia should be at the central island and Chiaki should be at the third island. Alright, well, let's make use of fast travel, shall we? Oh, it's not going to let me fast travel here. Really? I can't fast travel to the central island either. Well, nix on that then. I guess we'll run the whole way. Sonia should be here on the central island. But the only place on this island where bombs could probably be hidden is Jabberwock Park. If that's the case, maybe Sonia is searching there. They could be hidden on or in Monokuma Rock. But as you say, I will listen. At least this will also give us a chance to check the countdown on the statue. Huh? That's weird. I don't see her anywhere. Hey, Sonia? I'm right here.
Too bad.
Just kidding, it's only me.
Yes, indeed.
Hajime used call Sonia, but nothing happened. Because she's already gone to a faraway place.
Did something happen to her, or did she just rebel against Kazuichi and go her own direction? Huh?
Just kidding. If you're looking for Sonia, she was walking around near the military base.
Okay, well that makes sense. I guess she just rebelled against Kazuichi, or she searched here and then went there. The one on the final island? Did she already hear about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? But even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base. Maybe she suspected that's where the bombs are, since that's the most likely place to find explosives. Because the bombs were found at the plushie factory. I don't really understand, but I'll head over there after I talk to Chiaki. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs? That's the most likely thing. Chiaki should be at the third island. Alright, let's go. First, I want to see what the countdown is. Or you're not going to let me. Sometimes it's really annoying, but whatever. Huh? Near the music venue, is that? It is, it's Chiaki. Alright, well, thanks for letting me know so I didn't have to waste my time. Chiaki? Oh, there you are. Chiaki, I've been looking for you.
What happened?
Well, Fuyuhiko found the bombs. Don't respond so slowly, it's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Hey, are you listening? This is no time to space out.
Yep.
Oh, you're right. The bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over. At least be a little more nervous. Even in a situation like this, she moves at a snail's pace. Alright, I should head over to the final island and meet up with Sonia at the military base. Alrighty. Before I go to the plushie factory, I need to meet up with Sonia at the military base first. Alright, will do. Hopefully she actually is here and Monokuma wasn't lying. Hello? Sonia, there she is. What is she doing in a place like this? Probably looking for explosives. What? Looks like Sonia's digging around in the back of that truck. Hey, what are you doing?
My,
Hajime, please do not startle me.
I am concerned.
I thought my heart was going to explode. Explode? Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the central island? I was, but there was something I needed to confirm. Never mind that for now, we found them. What did you find? What in the fuck were we looking for? The bombs, obviously. They found the bombs at the plushie factory.
Huh?
The bombs are at the factory? Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should already be there too. Hey, what are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late.
You are right.
I understand. I shall make my way there shortly. Please go on without me. What are you up to, Sonia? Now I'm beginning to wonder what the deal is. Huh?
I am sorry.
It is going to be fine. I will catch up with you soon. Got it. Then I'll start heading over. I don't know what Sonia wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. I left Sonia for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. But why is she even at the military base? I can just ask her later. Anyway, the bombs are the biggest priority. I should hurry over to the plushie factory. And we will indeed hurry over to the plushie factory. First thing in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments and by leaving a like below, and of course subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.